Hello everyone, welcome to another review. Today is House of Hecate. They are a independent UK perfumier. I've never bought from them before, but I bought them with my own money, and I thought I'd do an unboxing of this to see what these were like. So it came in a nice solid little black box that had my name on it, so I ripped that off. Name and address, you know. And yeah, there we go. So I think the opening is here. So I will open it up and come back and show you what's inside. Okay, I've undone the things, but I haven't opened it yet. So this is my exact reaction, that's the word, along with you. So let's see what we got. What does it say? Okay, so this is the receipt with a little thank you. Oh, I've got a little sample. That's cool. So I got Owl Moon, Southern Gothic, and Blood Moon. So we'll see what that's like. There's the symbol, House of Hecate. Nicely wrapped in paper. Oh, hello, Ozzy. Hello. I hope you can hear him purring. There he is. Anyway, back to the camera. Back to the video. Right, let's get this party started. There we go. So nicely wrapped. Oh, and a card. Gothic perfumes for the otherworldly. Yeah, dropping it all. Scent surrealism. What have we got here? Ah, this will be the sample. So we'll have a look at that in a moment, because I've got to open that up. Let's see what that is. Hold on a sec. Okay, I've opened this up. We'll get the sample out. Look it out. Oh, there's two. Look at that. Okay. Oh, there is a name on it. Little Bay. Little Bay, this one says. I think. I don't know if you can see that. And then we've got this one, which is a slightly... Oh no, it's the same size. I thought it was slightly bigger for some reason. House of Hecate. Soft Goth. Soft Goth. Okay. Shall we see what these smell like? Let me open it up and I'll pop it on. Hold on a sec. Okay, so I've just popped the two on. So, Little Bay... that's quite lovely. It's definitely like a sort of... Yeah, there is an oceany sort of saltiness, but sweet as well. And, Soft Goth. Okay, there's a really nice, but a bubble bathy sort of smell. And sweetness. I'll have to pick up the notes for this. Let me have a look. I will have a look later. I want to open up the rest of these now. I want to see what these are like. Ooh. I've got this lovely little box. So I got, what did I end up getting? I got a full bottle of Southern Gothic, and then 2 4ml bottles or 4ml samples of the Owl Moon and the Blood Moon. So we'll see. So I'm assuming this is one of the 4ml. That's really pretty. This will be the full bottle, which I think is a 50ml. So it's a bit like the Society of Alchemists one. Oh, it's wrapped up so nicely. So nicely. Oh, and there is the bottle. There it is. House of Hecate. Southern Gothic. Nice and simple bottle. Simple, yeah, but it's, yeah. That's really nice. And then we've got somewhere in here. Let me pull that over there for the moment. More noodles. Ah, okay, so these were just noodles to protect the bottle. So I would say both of my 4ml samples are in that. Let me pause, open it up, and we'll have a look. Yep. Here's our 4ml samples. So we have Owl Moon, and we have Blood Moon. And then we have the big bottle, 50ml bottle of Southern Gothic. So let me get up the tasting scent notes, and then I can tell you what these all are. Okay, so Soft Goth, which I put further up my arm, is supposed to be top notes of amber, creamy vanilla, geranium and peppercorn, with a heart of sandalwood and the base patchouli. So I think it was the geranium that I'm smelling that's making it smell a little bit like a bubble bath. Oh, the camera. But it's a nice bubble bath. I like it. It is soft, definitely. It's soft and floral, which is the geranium, definitely. The peppercorn might be cutting the amber and the vanilla a little bit. But yeah, that's really quite lovely. And it's, looking on the website, it's sold out. Of course it is. So whether I like the sample or not, I can't get any more. And what was the other one I got? I'm just trying to find it. What was it called? Oh, was it called Little Bat? I've put my glasses on now. Not Little Bay. Little Bat. Little Bat. Yeah, that's what it says. Little Bat. So Little Bat, let's have a look what they say. I'm just looking on their website to let me see what this is like. So the scent is cotton candy, vanilla creme, warm amber, and whisper of fruit berries. Oh, okay. And they're actually saying that this works well with our molecular elixir and Soft Goth, so putting it together. This is cute. It's quite young. It's a young fragrance. I think that's why it's probably called Little Bat. But it's, yeah, sweet, and it is warm though with the amber. I'm not really getting the berries, but I might settle down to it. But that's really sweet. That's a sweet one. That would be a really nice one to wear to work, I think. Okay, now I want to do the ones that I got. We've got Owl Moon, Blood Moon, and Southern Gothic. So let's do whatever moon I see first. Owl Moon. Let's see Owl Moon. So these ones, they sounded really interesting. Owl Moon is a decadent blend of blood orange, encased in a heart of black orchids, red rose, and night-blooming jasmine, with hints of spun sugar on the base, of precious woods and amber. So let's see. It's got a nice little spray bottle. I'm going to put it on, there's a spray bottle there. So this is a 4ml. They give you an option of a 4ml sample, well 4ml, or 50ml bottle. So that's the 50ml bottle, and this is the 4ml. So I'm going to spray it onto my wrist, and we'll see what we get. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. There we go. There we are. Okay. Sillage is quite nice. It's floated up to me already. Oh. Okay. Precious woods and amber. It's got a the black orchid is definitely coming through. Oh, hello, Ozzy. Hello. Yes, hello. The blood orange, yes. I think it's going to come out a little bit later, but it is dark orchids. The black orchid is first, and the jasmine. And then there's patchouli in there as well, and other woods. That is quite interesting. That would be the sort of scent, I think. Did I just do Blood Moon? I just did Blood Moon, didn't I? Oh my god. I'm talking about Owl Moon here, and I've just sprayed Blood Moon onto me. I don't know what's going on. I've had a long day at work today, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit thingy. Let's have a look at Blood Moon. Right, 4ml and 50ml. There we go. Blood Moon. This will make more sense. Juicy fruits and floral accords wrapped around a heart of amber and sandalwood with the vanilla and musk. Yeah. That's definitely the dark fruits. There's the fruits are definitely coming out. The floral accord was there, but it's not as strong. And the amber and the sandalwood are definitely sitting there, nice and heartily. Nice and heartily. I like that one. It would definitely catch people's attention, I think. I think people would go, "Ooh, what are you wearing?" That's what it smells like to me. Ooh, what are you wearing? So let's go to Owl Moon again, but this time actually smell it. So this one, let me get Owl Moon, and I'll spray this one on. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. So Blood Moon has a really good sillage. Blood Moon, not Owl Moon, Blood Moon. Okay, let's see what Owl Moon smells like. Oh, okay. Owl Moon is yum. The blood orange and the jasmine. Oh, and the rose and the black orchid. Okay, yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, that's lovely. It's rich, but it's slightly sweet. But the blood orange is so nice. It just, okay, that is a really good one. I think I like that better than I like Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Blood Moon is still definitely, I want to say it's got a touch of marijuana to it. You know, it's that greeny, herbally smell to it, which makes it really yum. It's really nice. But Owl Moon is, for me, really lush. The blood orange is encased in the orchids and rose petals and jasmine is just so good. That's a really lovely one. Again, it's one of those ones that I think someone's going to go, "What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing?" And I can say, House of Hecate. All right. So the last one we've got is Southern Gothic. Now, I got this one because it said top notes of sliced dark plum and grated ginger, a gothic heart of incense, vanilla sugar, cinnamon and honey, and then a base of white patchouli, amber, cashmere and tobacco, which just is like, oh. And the liminal space that she talks about, I assume it's a female. I am assuming this. They're made in France. I didn't realise they were made in France. I thought they were English. There we go. They're made in France. And they're vegan. So, oh no, the perfume oils are. I wonder if the perfume... Anyway, back to Southern Gothic. So it's woody, herbal and tobacco. It says, I've always had a love for the darkness that is the Southern Gothic genre, from True Detective to the band Woven Hand, Johnny Cash, The Hanson Family, Nick Cave, 16 Horsepower, and Ethel Cain. The rustic raw South and its moody religious tones. I wanted to create a scent that was reminiscent of the genre, its dark moodiness, and to be lost in Gothic surrealism. So there we go. So that's what it's supposed to smell like. So let's get this lid off. Oh, it's a nice lid. It's just, yeah, it's a nice lid. It's a lovely weight. It's a classic bottle shape, but I do like it. I don't know where I'm going to spray it. I'll spray it on the back of my hand. There we go. Oh, okay. Strong sillage. Very strong. When it first comes out. Oh, there's the ginger and the plum. Okay. The ginger and plum are there definitely at the beginning, which they should be because that's the top notes. But there's also the incense is there at the same time. And then there's the warmth as it's warming up on my wrist, on the back of my hand. Yeah, I'm getting the cinnamon and the honey, but I'm also getting the tobacco leaf. Oh my God, that's another one that's going to be, what are you wearing? Oh, wow. These are definitely dark Gothic scents. All of them, all of these. Even the little bat's so cute. But these three, wow. Yeah, the tobacco's coming through, but it's tempered. It's tempered with the patchouli, the cinnamon, the honey, the ginger and the plum. But it's still there. You can smell that it's underneath there, but it's just so nicely tempered. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so let's have a quick review. Let's have a smell of all of these again. So we've got Little Bat. Okay. And Soft Goth. They are both soft. They're both gentle. They're both quite mild. They'd be good for office work, I think, if you wanted to have a bit of gothness. But nothing too strong. Nothing too strong. Then you've got... What have we got there? Oh, Blood Moon. Ooh, that's gone nice. That does have a scent of blood. So if you remember my other video with Society of Alchemists and their perfume Blood, which was more light and fruity, with the pear in it, and then it had that blood hint to it. So this isn't blood coming from the vein, but it's the concept of blood. It's really good. It's really good. It's settled really nicely. And then, Owl is... Oh, that's interesting. It's changed quite a bit now. It's still really nice. I'm not quite sure what I'm getting from it. Florals, definitely. And then Southern Gothic. That's a really interesting scent. The mix of cinnamon and honey with the ginger and plum. And then you've got the incense and the tobacco. Wow. They're complex. They're really good. I'm really impressed by this. That's another independent perfumier that needs to be known more of. I really think. Let me see what they say about. Let me read them, because I want to know what they... do you ship internationally? That's... There we go. House of Hecate is a dream in the making and a dedication to my beloved late cat Hecate. The curated collection is dedicated to her. I've always dreamt of doing something creative and a true reflection of what I am and what I love. I've always been a dark-hearted soul, 90s goth, that appreciates being at home and with a love of interior design, books, nature, and the quiet side of life. Okay, established 2023, independently ran by one woman, Victoria. Okay, and it is registered in England, so the oils must be made in France, but the perfumes are made in England. And Victoria, you've done a fabulous job. Really fabulous job. I like the packaging. I think it's lovely. It's clean lines. They've got a nice little ribbon, House of Hecate, with the moon and the snake. The aesthetics of the packaging is really good. It's quite simple and it doesn't detract from the perfumes. The perfumes are amazing. They're so complex. I'm really looking forward to how they're going to settle on my skin over the next few hours and see how they last and see what they smell like at the end. But I'm awash with perfume, all of it goth. I am a goth at heart. I am a goth, and this is making me feel like I've stepped back into one of those wonderful gothic shops with the incense all over the place, silver rings, big chunky silver rings, silver jewelry, hippie clothes, velvet everywhere, crushed and smooth. It's just, I'm feeling like I'm in there. That's what it feels like. If you've ever been into one of those, I think you know what I'm talking about. But Southern Gothic especially has that scent to it. And yeah, I'm really impressed. So there we go. Okay, another one that I'm really happy with. I don't think they ship internationally at the moment. Let me just have a look. No. Due to the new regulations that have come into effect in the EU, as a small business, we can no longer ship to the EU and Northern Ireland. And I doubt they don't. We can ship perfumes to the USA, Canada, and Australia, and our other products that do not contain alcohol. We can ship perfume oils. Okay, so they do a perfume oil range, as well as the perfume bottles that I've got here. And the perfume oils are Cathedral. They're all roll-on perfume oils. Blood Moon is there. Southern Gothic is there. Soft Goth is also there, but Owl is not, which is interesting. But Southern Gothic is, and Blood Moon is, and I would recommend them. They're a good price too. The roll-on perfume oils are £20 for a 10ml bottle of perfume oil, and the perfumes themselves, let me just open one. Of course I could choose Soft Goth, which is sold out, don't I? Silly me. Let me see if I can find one that isn't sold out at the moment. Blood Moon. Come on, Blood Moon. Yeah. Okay. So the 50ml bottle is £35, which is nothing for a big bottle of perfume. And the 4ml is £5. So I don't know what that is in US and Canadian and Australian money, but it's a very good price here in England, I think. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm just sniffing Southern Gothic again. That's really nice. Really, really nice. So if you get a chance to have a look at them, they are houseofhecate.com. House being Haus of Hecate. And it's worth having a look and seeing if anything catches your fancy. I'm really happy with all of these. I even like these little light ones. I'm going to take these to work and pop them on during working hours, I think. And until then, yeah. Well, what else can I say? But I think they're great, and I think you should try them if you get a chance. Okay, thank you for listening to me waffle on about this. Another long video this time, but it's worth it when you have a smell. And yeah, I will see you all next time, and I will hopefully, I won't have any more perfumes because I need to stop buying perfumes because I have too many, but I will do another shoe review, I think, the next one. But until then, love yourself, love each other, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy having something lush and decadent in your life. Okay, all right. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.